Welcome back, it's Raktar, and I'm here on Dragon Roost Island, where Prince Kamali is being a little spoiled brat. And it's our job to calm him down, cool as shit, and make him believe in himself. But of course, as you can see, shit's not so hot out here. There's supposed to be this spring, which would totally give us the water to swim across to get into that dungeon, but we can't do it. So let's chit the chat with Medley, who told me to meet her here to help her out with something, and hopefully she can give me objects that will help me do what needs to be done. So, give me something, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Ooh, that's not good. I may be particularly blamed for the turn that Prince Kamali has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. I want you to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Yeah! Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Okay, cool. I thought she was going to give me an object that I needed. Okay. But instead we're just going to throw her crazy style up here. I remember how this shit goes down now. So, we gotta wait. We can't just control the wind like we should be able to. There we go. And now we can oh, shit. I thought you had to jump and throw her for some reason, but I guess not. I guess you can just throw her. Wait for the wind to go the right direction again. No, wind, you're going the wrong direction. Please! Go to whatever north or south or whatever direction that is now. Okay, I think the next one has got to be it, right? It's gone every other direction. And here we go! And now she's got the wind in her favor, and she can totally get up on top. Thank you. I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet up with the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. See here, I understand some of the Great Valu's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you, and she's totally going to give me exactly what I need, I think. Is it a, yep, empty bottle? We can set it to any one of our buttons. Use it for all kinds of things. Bottles are one of the coolest items in all of The Legend of Zelda. I think most people will agree, because you know what a bottle is? A bottle is fucking anything you want it to be. So, let me equip that really quick. I'm going to try and equip it without not doing shit very long. Oh my gosh, equip things. There we go. Cool. And I can just grab this right now. Get some of this water. I think the first time I played this game, I didn't realize that you could grab that water, so I like went all the way outside and grabbed water. So when we walked in here, you may have noticed there was a bunch of like dried up bomb flowers, and this is now very important to our existence because I'm gonna pour a little bit of water on there, and now I can grab it up. Time to rock shit. Okay, and here we go. Bring the spring back to life. See, too bad Medley isn't as smart as Link. Medley could have totally done all this on her own. She didn't even need to get boosted up here by me. But sadly, she's not a total badass. Which means she was not able to find this out like I did. But now I can totally rock shit and go chase Medley in, because like she said, she is not very confident. While Link, on the other hand, is totally confident and can totally handle any of the shit that's being thrown at him. Now, this is one place that... Alright, pick up. I hate playing basketball with bombs. I've never been good at it. Damn it. Yep. Look at that. Even when I'm facing straight at it. Oh, come on. That was totally... Man, Kobe. Yeah, there we go. That was right in. Cool. Now, there's a trick that you can do here. I don't know if it works. In fact, I don't even think I should try it because I think I'll mess it up. Oh, that was not good. After you've knocked down this first platform, you can use a bomb. So you jump without knocking down the second platform, and the power of the bomb will, as it hits you, it'll bump you over the edge here. And so it'll, like, give you a boost so you don't have to knock down the second statue. It's really not that useful because, obviously, you can just knock it down and then you're good to go. But, hey, if you're trying to go really fast, that's the way to do it. And now, a little late in the game, actually, compared to a lot of other Zelda games, is the first dungeon. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think in Skyward Sword, like, so in Majora's Mask, the first dungeon is, you know what? I feel like Ocarina of Time was the only one where they gave you, like, a dungeon super right off the bat. And then since then, they've kind of been less willing to just kind of, like, give you dungeons right off the bat. They're like, we'll make him wait. No dungeon right off the bat for this guy. But yeah, I always felt, I guess, since I was coming off of, like, Ocarina of Time, and I think to a lesser extent Majora's Mask when I played this game, I always felt that this dungeon was, like, really late in the game. But, like, now that I think about it, Majora's Mask's first dungeon, I mean, they have some dungeon-like experiences, but their first dungeon, legit pretty late in the game, and I need to use this, which is luckily an infinitely lit torch. They didn't think about the science of that, now did they? To do another Zelda, like, I love the Zelda puzzle mechanics will never change. Like, they're always going to be pretty much the same dipskis forever and through all of time, and that is just going to be, our puzzles are like, light a torch with a torch, do all that shit, and it's just like the Zelda way. Ooh, and so those are the jars with water in them. By the way, jars with water in them are very important to this dungeon, because this dungeon is a freaking volcano! Which means that jars with water in them can do good things, like, well, they can't do scientifically accurate things, but that doesn't mean they can't do helpful things. Alright, so I need bomb flower, key. Look at that. They're just limiting. Man, Zelda's not an open world game at all. It's super linear. I totally kid. Although technically, look at how linear this dungeon is. No, I'm just kidding. The dungeon is a puzzle solving mechanism. I was actually watching something about linear gameplay today and how it's not always, like, necessarily a bad thing in a game. Gotta be careful. Oh, no, I've been playing too much Kingdom Hearts. You can't slash yourself off an edge in this game like you can in Kingdom Hearts. And like I was saying, I've been playing too much of other games. I've been playing games where you can slash yourself off the edge, like Kingdom Hearts. But in this game, if you're slashing... Oh, I don't know this for sure. Oh no, this is... I forgot it's different in this one. Sorry, that was my bad. I totally forgot they changed that from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they made it so you can't kill yourself by way of... you can't kill yourself while you're slashing your sword. That's what I'm trying to say. So, if you are in the middle of a sword slash in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the game limits it so you can't fall off a ledge, and that was just so you couldn't accidentally hurt yourself while fighting, but I think that was used to make many, like, broken parts of the game, and it made a lot of glitches that made so people could get past certain things in the game by cheating, by, like, just constantly switching their sword, and that's why I think that in the newer engine, they decided that wasn't probably the best solution for things ever. But now, as you can see, the things that I was talking about, the non-physically possible things in our world that you can do by throwing water at lava, apparently you can instantly make rock. You know what? Maybe that's a lot more... Whoa. That guy just came out of nowhere. What a dick. I was like to say, maybe that's a lot more scientifically possible than maybe when you throw water at lava, it really does make... It has to... You know what? Maybe it does instantly make rock. Like, this game does it, Minecraft does it, but I mean, Minecraft also says that humans are generally gigantic in that you can just keep thousands of pounds of dirt on yourself, so I mean, I can't really count that as like an accurate source of how physics works, so forget what I said about Minecraft. By the way, I'm picking up those joy pendants and they're going to my spoils bag. Joy pendants will... Oh, I need to... This is a fire puzzle, not the type of puzzle... Oh no! It's not a fire puzzle. It's a giant sword puzzle. See, my sword is too puny to kick the ass of this thing, but I think this big sword... Yeah! That thing can't take the fucking wrath of big sword. Neither can these... But I mean, technically these guys get hit by one hit from my sword too, so... It's not really that telling to say that they get killed by the big sword, because they would get killed by this thing, see? They don't care what sword's hitting them. They'll get fucked up no matter what. Oh, and he dropped a chew jelly, which is of some importance. Alright, well, let's get what's in this box, and if the chew jelly is still there later... I don't do chew jellies. Let me tell you. They're not my thing. Yep, it's gone now. So chew jellies have some importance in this game, but in the previous in my previous playthroughs of this game, I never used it, because it's like... Here. So you use them to make, like, potions and shit, but I never found that they were that great. And you can't... See, it says they can be used as a cure for exhaustion, but... Oh, look! Shortcut. Oh, what? How does that... Oh, look! You can set it off by throwing the rock at it. It took me like 3 rocks to do it, though. I was starting to sit there and wonder if that was actually the intention for what you're supposed to do, but I mean, clearly, here's the door that you're supposed to use the key on, so that has to be the intention for what you're supposed to do, but I definitely was very confused just because... Oh, that is a path that I can't go because it's an item that I do not have, so I guess I'll just have to ignore that for now. But yeah, you see that thing hanging over there? Basically, that thing is telling me a secret message, and that secret message is that I can't go that way because I don't have the required items. Oh, I was like, how am I ever going to get through there? And then, of course, this dude breaks the fuck out. Why can't my sword break out of shit? That's not fair. Oh, he doesn't even have a sword. He has a this. And guess what I can do with the this is light this thing on fire. See? And then I can throw this at shit. You can throw big flaming torches at people in this game. Automatically, it must be an extremely cool game. But moving right along, we can head out. Ooh. Finally, the outside. Man, it was getting stuffy in there, so... Now it's a little bit nice. Get some fresh air. Fight this guy out on a bridge. Hopefully not fall off. I wonder if you fall... Actually, I know if you fall, it'll just spawn you back at the door you came through. But dude, what they totally should have done, just to be like complete assholes, is made it so if you fall, you end up just back on the outside of the island. I am glad, though, that the designers weren't going for that kind of realism. In fact, I think that would really suck if the designers had just been like, we're gonna make it so we totally fuck you over if you fall right here. Alright, and... time to sidle! I always used to, when I first saw that word a long time ago, I was like, it says slide, but that doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, it does. I was like, you slide along the wall, but the real word is you sidle along the wall. Oh, was I supposed to bring a bomb from back? Oh, no, I don't think I was. I think that is for a different time. Alright, climb up there, Link. Quit being a dumpski. Well, it's not really Link being a dumpski, it's me being a dumpski. Alright. Can he... What? Oh, I get it. I've got the totally wrong idea. I was like, I need to sidle along this wall, but then it's like, nah. Nah, girl. You got the totally wrong idea. You needs to climb along that wall like Batman style. You got to climb along the wall like you think you Bruce Wayne, girl. And I do think I'm Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne's got nothing. He had money to help him be a hero. Link has just got his own will and determination. And actually, you know what? Link actually does have all the same... Well, what I was in the middle of saying before that foolish mishap was Link is, you know, he is a lot like Batman. Because what does he fight with? And what does Batman fight with? Gadgets. So it's a total misnomer to be like, oh, they're nothing alike. Because really, they're both great battlers with gadgets. Which make them extremely... Is there something... I should be able to, like, climb in there. Maybe that's how you get out of there. I was like, there seems to be some significance to that thing. Alright, and then we just need to pull this down one. And this should work out nicely. Yep, there we go. Climb up, dude. I wonder if there's like a wrong way to do that puzzle. Like if you just get stuck there. Or maybe there's something behind... Oh, fucking rats. Bullshit. Oh, what does she have to say? What do you want from me? Oh, it's not her anymore. I forgot. Have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near the nest, they might share their store of treasure with you. Do I have any bait? Oh shit, that's not the right button. Oh shit! Oh, he stole my money! So yeah, the rats will steal your cash, but... See here... See, it's hard to select items with the rats going. Oh, I don't have the item I need anyway. I thought maybe I had bait, but I don't. So all I'm really gonna do right now is get all my cash stolen by these freaking rats at the moment. I was kind of gonna try and see if I could get them to share their store of treasure, but there is no bait. Oh, is there a torch to oh! I see. You can do this. Pick this shit up. You gotta do some throwing. Okay. Throw! You gonna make it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Cool. And that gets a secret box. I wonder if this is a required box. Well, we're about to find out, depending on whether or not it has a key in it. It's probably just got a joy pendant. I actually learned... Nope. It has a key. I learned to hate joy pendants on my initial playthrough of this game, just because after a while, you just don't want them anymore. It's kind of like 20 rupees in Twilight Princess, where I feel like in Twilight Princess, I always just had my wallet totally full, and I could never do anything with all the shit that I had filled it up with. And so it was just like, oh great, I got another 20 rupees, exactly what I always wanted. Like, seriously. In Twilight Princess, I learned to totally hate 20 rupees. I was just not happy with it, ever. And in this game, I feel like 20 rupees was... The joy pendant is the 20 rupees of this game. Oh, Alright, cool. Now I've got my small key, which that bird was guarding, and then I foolishly walked off the edge. Dude, I feel like that's been, like, the name of the game in this playthrough. Has just been me foolishly walking off the edge of things. Like, I would honestly say that's where I feel like I've taken most of my damage from, is by walking off the edge of things. Like, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go this way, be really dumb, kind of like just walk off the edge of this thing and die. While in previous games, that was definitely not a problem of mine. And hopefully this has got another key, probably a joy pendant. You know, there, finally, jeez. I was actually getting a little annoyed because I'd complained about this game and it's... Oh, you have to get... This is just an interim... Ooh. Oh, that was lame. This is just an interim torch to help you get to the final torch. Torch puzzles, the toughest puzzles known to man. And Zelda has plenty of them. Alright, open up, and... Whoa. Oh, cool! A skippity-whippity. Do I have a bomb to blow it up? I do. Cool. And now... Gotta wait for it to be at the good timing. There we go! And by the way, that's just a pot. What it will do is skip me properly, if I can not fuck up. There we go. It'll just skip you around to different parts of the level. And what's nice about that is I am at a fantastic place to end this episode right here, and once you save, and I'm actually going to end the recording session as well, and the thing is, once you save in a dungeon, it teleports you back to the beginning of the dungeon. So now, I've got a nice little point to jump to where I was. So, this has been Rekdar. Thank you for watching.